Hey guys, Le Miserable one here. Just hitting you up with a quick, quick, I don't know, but a pickups video. Since I've got an episode of games I bought recently, and I think I've got 3 books I bought recently on my computer behind the camera, which I have not uploaded yet, but I thought, I'll upload those at some point. But I think, I don't really buy. I've got a couple comic pickups already uploaded to YouTube, but I don't buy loads of the same thing. I buy quite a very range of stuff, and I know a lot of people, there's different people like some people like movies but they don't like games, they don't like books. Some people like books, they don't like movies or games. Some people like games, they don't like books or movies. Some people like a combination or all 3. But I usually section things off, split them up, so that people know what their what videos they're off for their interest, and they don't have to watch a bunch of stuff that they don't really give a damn about. But I thought, I don't really buy enough of each individual thing all at once. I don't really buy that much, to warrant that many separate videos, and so, just gonna generalize everything and swing it all into one pickups video, whatever I get enough crap to warrant one. So, that's all good. I'm wearing my awesome Galoop First Contact t-shirt. Galoop First Contact being a game by Horizon Studios, which I will do in another video. I mean, heck, let's do a whole video about this t-shirt. Such a cool t-shirt. And you know what? As far as I'm aware, which I could be wrong here, don't quote me on this, but I believe there is only one of these in existence. I'm wearing it! But yeah, that is a story for another day. For now, here we have the crap I picked up. Well, it's not crap, I like it, but my mother calls it crap, but just generalise it. That I picked up when I went to the galleries today. I think I'll start off with my my one lonely book pickup. I got Robert Ludlum's The Bourne Supremacy from a charity shop. It was nice and cheap, nice and thick. Movies are awesome, games awesome. Yeah, what the heck. Also in that same charity shop, they had a deal. They had 5 VHS tapes, videos, for £1, and I was like, what the hell, 20 pence, even if they don't work, or they're not the best movies, it's not like I've been wallet raped, it's just 20p. So yeah, I got About a Boy, Hugh Grant and that little kid. Yeah, I've seen it. It's a good, very touching movie, one of those things. Austin Powers, Goldmember. It's yeah, I've seen this, I believe, on DVD, but whatever. I don't think I have it downstairs, but I've seen it, and whatever. It's good. Be cool to pop in because I've got my VHS player, the VCR. Yeah, Dad brought it back from work the other day. I've got it popped in underneath my desk, so I can watch my VHS movies now. Because my mum and dad don't watch them anymore. It's not like my brother and sister watch them. They've got Tinkerbell and Chronicles of Narnia, Prince Caspian on Blu-ray, which I like Blu-ray, but you've got to take, that old saying, 1 step forward and 2 steps back, Say today's DVD, 1 step forward looking to the future, that's the Blu-ray, but 2 steps back from Blu-ray, that's, 1 to DVD, and 2 is your VHS. So, I like Blu-ray, I like DVD, I like video, I like UMD, hell, but I'll talk about that some of the video, maybe do a discussion or something. I don't know. I got Rogers and Hammerstein's Carousel, which, you know, is a rather sharp contrast to the rest of these movies, but I like my musicals and all that sort of stuff. I'll do videos on those. You know, being an actor, I kinda like that sort of stuff. Mars Attacks. Dun dun dun. Got Jack Nicholson in it. Pierce Brosnan. Danny DeVito. Oh yeah, it sounds pretty cool. And it's Tim Burton, so Tim Burton rules. Yeah, and finally, Mission Impossible. I haven't seen any of these movies apart from About a Boy and Goldmember. Okay, so I just completely lied. They had some other cool stuff there that I would like to go back and pick up when I have more money, but I mean it's only a quid, like 20 pence a video if you do like that. I don't. Oh, wrong button. Hey, anyway, yeah, sorry. I'll stop looking at... Poke, yes. Poke. Right. But yeah, they had some other cool stuff there. They had GoldenEye, but when I came back to actually get the videos, I was like, holy crap. Because I bought Bourne, and then I went to look at games, and restamp out a library book, and then I came back. When I got back, they didn't have GoldenEye. I've never seen a Bond film, so I was quite looking forward to get that one, but never mind. I've probably got a couple of those already. My mum and dad probably got them somewhere, but you know what the heck, it's 20 pence. I haven't exactly been wallet raped, like I said earlier. Yeah, what else was there? There was some other cool stuff that had quite a few, The Matrix, quite a few copies of that, quite a few copies of Lethal Weapon. We've got both those on DVD, and I don't know if I'd be allowed to get away with those. Someone like 14 on Saturday. So yeah. We got the hard ton of stuff I was looking at, but but yeah. And finally we've got some game pickups here, just the two of them. First off we have Blinx the Time Sweeper, which was only a couple quid. Basically I've been after this since before it came out, I believe. When was it out? 2000? Nah, I don't know, just say on the back. 2002. So yeah, I've been after this since before it came out. Got it on a old Xbox demo disc. This guy's doing my head in. Old Xbox demo disc. I played the crap out of it. I absolutely loved it. And I was like, man, I want that game. And then a friend of mine had it. I played it at his, and I was like, man, I want this game. And you know, I never got it, and I finally got it today, pre-owned, because it was only cheap. And also got this game. It was also only a couple quid. I nearly got this a while ago for like somewhere between 10 and 20 quid, and I was like, hey, a few quid, let's bag this. Mushroom Men the Spore Wars for 20 quid. Nintendo Wii, it was like stupid freaking glare. It was it's like that bit in Star Wars where he's got the thing over his eyes and he's like, you know, fighting with the lightsaber, deflecting the laser blast, like shoo, 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 but I'm like, boom, boom, stupid glare. But yeah, if I can get a non-glared shot. Haha. Oh my god, there's still freaking glare, right. Okay, turning my computer off did not help at all, but yeah, Mushroom Men the Spore Wars. It's basically because when I was little, I used to play with, like, you know, my little action figures, like Spider-Man and Action Man and all that kind of shit. And I used to pretend, like, because it was like, for the character, the world we live in would be absolutely massive. And I was like, wow, you know, just climbing up tables and chairs and bookshelves, and you know how the whole world compared to this action figure was huge. and I completely like loved the idea. I was thrilled. I wanted the changing chopsticks from Shaolin Showdown, that old cartoon, which was awesome. And yeah, I always wanted those so I could shrink down tiny and, you know, just explore the world like my house, just the world we live in, like from the perspective of a tiny person. And that is essentially what this game is. You know, you are a tiny little mushroom exploring the world. And so I think it's a cool concept. It's something I've loved since I was a kid, and you know, they made a game about it. I'm sure there are probably other games, but it was the first one I heard about. You know, plus you're fighting a war as little mushroom people. You know, what's cooler than that? I mean, mushrooms, come on, mushrooms freaking rule. So yeah, those are my generalized pickups. Got 1 book, 5 videos and 2 games. I had a lot more cheap games that I'd like the look of. A lot more cheap videos, like a load more cheap videos. I mean, like, it was ridiculous. And I think that they had a couple of PS2 games I was looking at in that charity shop that I nearly got SpongeBob SquarePants Revenge of the Flying Dutchman for the PS2, because I borrowed that off a friend years ago and I loved it, and I gave it back, and then I found it cheap pre-owned and I got it, and it had like a deep scratch in the disc, like in one of those irreparable ones. I think that's how you say that word. So I was kind of miffed about that, and then I took it back. They didn't have any more copies, so I had to get SpongeBob SquarePants the movie instead, which I didn't like as much. But nonetheless, the disc looked a bit scratched. It was $150, but nah, I was gonna look in the game shops first. But anywho, this video is dragging on far too long, so I will catch you guys some other time. I'll do some other video. Hell, I might even record something else after this one. I don't know. We'll see what happens when it happens, and you know, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. What a way to drag on an outro. Yeah, but stay tuned for more. Like, comment, subscribe, all that shiz. Yeah.